Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On play action, Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. 17 yards that time to number 17.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Shit.
That one taken in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. In motion comes Pittman. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the zone read, here's Daniels. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They go right back to Taylor. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Richardson operating from the pistol. He's got his man. That's down. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On play action, Richardson. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his...
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10.
But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
4. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice
inside the 10-yard line. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead.